Imagine waking up every morning feeling completely in control, at peace and ready to take on the day. In Buddhism, mornings are considered sacred, a precious opportunity to set the tone for your entire day. A well-structured morning ritual doesn't just shape your day. It has the power to transform your whole life. But why are mornings so important? Picture this. The way you spend the first hour after waking up sets the rhythm for the rest of your day. If you begin feeling rushed, scattered, or stressed, chances are chaos will follow. On the other hand, starting your day with mindfulness, gratitude, and intention paves the way for calm, purpose, and productivity. For over 2,000 years, Buddhist monks have mastered the art of morning rituals. They understood that the habits we cultivate in those quiet early hours deeply influence our mental, physical, and spiritual health. Today, we'll explore 6 life-changing morning habits inspired by Buddha's teachings, practices designed to help you feel balanced, centered, and ready to face any challenge. These habits may seem simple, but their effects are profound. By incorporating them into your daily routine, you can unlock new levels of peace, productivity, and joy. Whether your goal is to reduce stress, increase focus, or simply feel more at ease, these practices will guide you. Stay with me. What you're about to learn could reshape not only your mornings but your entire life. In Buddhism, the mind is like a garden. If neglected, it becomes overgrown with weeds of stress, anxiety, and distraction. But if nurtured with mindfulness, gratitude, and compassion, it blossoms into a peaceful, thriving inner sanctuary. And just like a garden, the best time to tend to it is early in the morning. Let's begin with the first habit, the power of mindful breathing. Mindful breathing is one of Buddha's most fundamental teachings, and there's no better way to start your day. Imagine this. Instead of reaching for your phone or worrying about your to-do list, the very first thing you do upon waking is to focus on your breath. There's a famous Buddhist story about a monk who once approached Buddha, overwhelmed and restless. He said, "Master, my mind is constantly racing with distractions from the moment I wake up." Buddha, with his serene wisdom, asked, "When you wake up, where does your mind go first?" The monk admitted, "It rushes to all the tasks of the day." Buddha smiled and said, "This is why your mind is unsettled. From the very first moment, you scatter your focus. Instead, begin by focusing on your breath. When you breathe with awareness, your mind returns to the present, and in the present there is no chaos." This ancient wisdom holds incredible relevance even today. Mindful breathing is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, and integrating it into your mornings is both simple and transformative. Those first few minutes after waking are when your mind is most vulnerable to stress and distraction. By grounding yourself in your breath, you calm your thoughts and create clarity that lasts all day. Here's how you can practice mindful breathing. When you wake up, resist the urge to grab your phone or jump into tasks. Instead, sit up in bed or find a comfortable spot. Take 3 deep, slow breaths. Feel the air as it moves in and out of your lungs. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. Allow your thoughts to drift away, gently returning your focus to your breath. Modern research confirms the power of mindful breathing. Studies show that just 5 minutes of mindful breathing each morning can reduce stress hormones, improve focus, and even lower blood pressure. In Buddhism, breath is life. By connecting with it intentionally each morning, you can begin your day with a sense of calm and purpose that transforms not only how you feel, but also how you approach the world. Breath is our connection to the present moment, our anchor in reality. It pulls us back to ourselves, reminding us that the past is gone, the future is yet to come, and the only moment that truly exists is this one, right now. Take a moment to imagine your breath as the key to embracing the present. Consider Sarah, a busy professional whose mornings used to be chaotic. She would wake up, grab her phone, and drown in emails and tasks before even getting out of bed. But everything changed when she discovered the practice of mindful breathing. By starting her day with a few intentional breaths, her mornings transformed from hectic to calm. This one habit gave her the mental clarity and focus to approach her day with intention, and over time, it positively influenced the rest of her life. Starting tomorrow, let mindful breathing be the first act of your day. With each breath, Remind yourself that you hold the power to control your mind, your day, and your life. This seemingly small practice done consistently can lay the foundation for a more peaceful and productive existence. Habit 2. Expressing gratitude. Now that you've centered your mind through mindful breathing, the next transformative step is the practice of gratitude. In Buddhism, gratitude is not just an occasional feeling, it's a way of being. It's about acknowledging the interconnectedness of all things and recognizing the present moment as a gift. Let me share a Buddhist parable. Once a man approached Buddha and asked, "Why am I unhappy even though I have everything I need?" Buddha replied, "Because you are blind to what you have. Each day you see only what you lack, and this clouds your heart." He then advised the man to begin every morning by reflecting on 3 things he was grateful for, no matter how small. Gratitude is the antidote to dissatisfaction, Buddha explained. It allows you to see the abundance in your life. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. It's more than just a feel-good emotion. It's a powerful tool to reframe your perspective. Starting your day with gratitude creates a positive foundation, helping you face challenges with resilience and optimism. Here's how to make this practice part of your morning ritual. After mindful breathing, reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. These don't have to be monumental. Maybe it's the warmth of your bed, the food on your table, or the presence of a loved one. If you want to deepen the habit, write your thoughts in a gratitude journal. The act of writing reinforces positive feelings and solidifies your mindset. Modern research supports the profound effects of gratitude. Studies show that regular gratitude practice strengthens your immune system, lowers blood pressure, improves sleep, and reduces anxiety. Take Mark's story as an example. He was overwhelmed by work stress, strained relationships, and general anxiety. Mornings felt daunting until he adopted a gratitude practice inspired by Buddhist teachings. At first, he struggled to find anything to be thankful for, but with time, he noticed life's small joys. Gratitude shifted his perspective, improved his mood, and gave him the resilience to tackle challenges. In Buddhism, gratitude is also intertwined with the concept of impermanence. Everything in life is temporary. When we recognize this truth, we learn to cherish what we have in the present moment, rather than endlessly longing for what's next. Buddha once said, "Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, and faithfulness the best relationship." To take this practice even further, try extending gratitude to others. Think of someone who has positively impacted your life and mentally send them thanks. You don't need to say it aloud. Simply acknowledging their contribution strengthens your connection to them and fosters compassion within you. Many have found their lives transformed through gratitude. One woman shared how a morning gratitude habit deepened her connection with her family and improved her focus at work. Another man described how it helped him overcome depression, giving him a fresh perspective on life. Gratitude has the power to uplift your spirit, anchor your mind, and open your heart. Tomorrow morning, take a moment to breathe deeply and reflect on what you're thankful for. This small yet profound practice can unlock a sense of joy, peace, and abundance you never knew was within reach. Consistency is the key. Making gratitude a daily habit can gradually shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. Tomorrow morning, before diving into your busy schedule, take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for. It could be the roof over your head, the food on your table, or the support of loved ones. This simple act of expressing gratitude will set a positive tone for the day, equipping you to face life's challenges with a sense of peace. Now that you've grounded your heart with gratitude, it's time to sharpen your mind with the next habit: setting intentions. Habit 3. Setting intentions. Every day presents countless decisions, challenges, and opportunities. Without clear direction, it's easy to fall into a reactive state, bouncing from one task to another without purpose. This is where the practice of setting intentions becomes transformative. It gives you clarity, focus, and a sense of control over your day. Here's how you can begin. After practicing mindful breathing and gratitude, take a few moments to reflect on what you want to focus on today. This isn't about completing a specific task. It's about how you want to approach your day. Do you want to remain calm during a busy schedule? Show kindness to those around you? Be patient with yourself? Write your intention down or repeat it silently to yourself. Keep it simple and focused. For example, today, I will approach each task with calm and focus. Today, I will listen with empathy. These intentions act as your anchor, keeping you aligned with your deeper values even when the day becomes hectic. In Buddhism, this practice is linked to the concept of right intention, a key step in the Noble Eightfold Path. Right intention encourages actions rooted in compassion, kindness, and mindfulness. By setting a positive intention each morning, you align yourself with these principles, creating a more meaningful and purposeful day. A real-life example. Take Michael, a schoolteacher who used to wake up feeling overwhelmed by his packed schedule. His mornings were chaotic, leaving him drained by the time he arrived at work. But everything changed when he began practicing intention setting. Each morning, Michael paused to reflect on how he wanted to show up for his students. His intention was simple. Today, I will be patient and present for my students. Over time, this practice transformed his mornings and his days. He became calmer, more focused, and deeply connected with his students. The science behind intention setting. When you set an intention, you activate the brain's reticular activating system, RAS, which helps you filter out distractions and focus on what truly matters. In essence, setting an intention programs your mind to stay aligned with your goals, making it easier to recognize opportunities and maintain calm during challenges. Let's practice together. Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Now think about how you want to approach the day ahead. What is one word or phrase that captures the energy you want to bring into the day? It could be peace, focus, patience, gratitude. Hold that intention in your mind. As you move through your day, return to it whenever you feel distracted or overwhelmed. This simple habit helps you stay connected to your true self and navigate your day with greater ease. Your morning ritual. Tomorrow morning, after practicing mindful breathing and expressing gratitude, take a few minutes to set a clear intention for your day. Whether it's about your emotions, interactions, or focus, this habit will help you remain grounded, purposeful, and in alignment with your inner values. By beginning your day with mindful breathing, gratitude, and intention setting, you create a foundation for a life filled with clarity, compassion, and purpose. Ready for the next step? Let's continue exploring. Now that you've set a clear intention for your day, let's move on to Habit 4, mindful movement. In Buddhist teachings, the body and mind are viewed as deeply interconnected. The body is considered a temple, something to be cared for with mindfulness and respect. One way to honor this sacred connection is through mindful movement, a practice that fosters awareness of your body and cultivates a deeper sense of presence and well-being. The importance of mindful movement. There's a story from Buddha's life that highlights the value of mindful movement. His disciples once asked, "Why should we practice mindful walking when we can simply sit and meditate?" Buddha explained that mindful movement is just as essential as sitting meditation. It brings the mind and body into harmony, helping you stay present in every step and action. Mindful movement is not about intense workouts or rigid routines. It's about moving your body with full awareness, whether it's walking, stretching, or even performing daily chores. This practice grounds you in the present moment, nurtures a connection with your body, and sets a mindful tone for the rest of your day. How to practice mindful movement. After practicing mindful breathing, expressing gratitude, and setting your intention, dedicate a few minutes to gentle movement. Here's how. 1. Choose a simple activity. This could be yoga, stretching, or a slow, mindful walk outside. 2. Pay attention to your body. Notice the sensations of your feet touching the ground, the stretch of your muscles, and the rhythm of your breath. 3. Let go of distractions. Focus solely on the act of moving, leaving behind thoughts of what's next on your to-do list. The science of mindful movement. Modern research confirms the benefits of mindful movement. Studies show that even a few minutes of gentle, intentional movement in the morning can improve circulation, reduce stress, enhance mental clarity. Research from Harvard Medical School has found that practices like yoga and Tai Chi, which integrate mindful movement, can improve brain function and alleviate symptoms of anxiety and depression. In Buddhism, mindful movement is seen as a way to cultivate embodied awareness, an understanding that the mind and body are interconnected parts of the same experience. Through mindful movement, we learn to listen to our bodies, honor the present moment, and ground ourselves in every gesture and step. A simple exercise to try. Let's practice mindful movement together. 1. Stand up and take a deep breath. 2. As you exhale, gently roll your shoulders back and down. 3. Slowly raise your arms above your head, feeling the stretch along your sides. Hold this position for a few breaths, paying attention to how your body feels. 5. As you lower your arms, notice how your body feels more open and relaxed. This simple exercise demonstrates how mindful movement connects you to your body and the present moment in a meaningful way. A real-life transformation. Consider Sarah, a busy mom of 2. Her mornings used to be chaotic. A quick coffee and out the door without a thought for her body. After attending a Buddhist retreat, she learned about mindful movement and began dedicating 10 minutes each morning to yoga. This small change made a big difference. Sarah felt more energized, less stressed, and more present with her children. The act of moving her body with intention transformed her entire day. Make mindful movement part of your morning. Tomorrow morning, after practicing mindful breathing and expressing gratitude, spend just 5 to 10 minutes moving your body mindfully. It could be gentle stretches or a slow walk. Engage fully with each movement, feeling the connection between your breath and your body. This habit will not only enhance your physical health, but also deepen your presence in the moment and set a positive tone for the day ahead. With your mind and body now aligned through mindful movement, let's move on to the next habit. Habit 5. Mindful eating. In Buddhism, mindful eating is a practice of fully engaging with the act of eating, savoring each bite, expressing gratitude for the food we have, and recognizing the interconnected web of beings that made the meal possible. There's a well-known Buddhist story about a young monk who would rush through his meals without paying attention. One day, Buddha asked him, "When you eat, do you taste the food, or are you simply filling your stomach?" The monk realized he had been eating mindlessly, missing the opportunity to practice mindfulness in this simple, daily activity. From that day forward, he slowed down, savoring each bite and appreciating the nourishment he was receiving. Mindful eating doesn't require any special skills. It's about being fully present as you eat. How to practice. Mindful eating. Tomorrow morning, try this simple practice. 1. Pause before eating. Take a moment to look at your food. Reflect on where it came from, the farmers who grew it, the earth that nourished it, and the people who prepared and delivered it to your table. 2. Express gratitude. Take a deep breath and silently thank everyone and everything involved in bringing this food to you. 3. Eat slowly. As you take each bite, savor the flavors, textures, and aromas. Chew slowly and fully. 4. Put down your utensils. Between bites, rest your utensils and take a moment to enjoy the experience of eating. This simple practice grounds you in the present moment, transforming eating from a mundane task into a mindful ritual. The benefits of mindful eating research supports the profound impact of mindful eating. Improved digestion. Chewing slowly and eating with awareness helps your body process food more effectively. Healthier choices. Mindful eaters are more likely to select nourishing foods and avoid emotional or binge eating. Reduced stress. Eating mindfully can lower cortisol levels and promote relaxation. Enhanced satisfaction. Paying attention to your food enhances the pleasure you derive from meals. In Buddhism, food symbolizes interconnectedness. When you eat mindfully, you acknowledge the many hands and efforts that contributed to your meal. This cultivates a sense of gratitude and appreciation for life's simple pleasures. A real-life story. Take James, for example. His mornings used to be rushed. He would grab a quick breakfast and dash out the door, feeling sluggish and disconnected for the rest of the day. After attending a mindfulness retreat, he adopted the habit of mindful eating. Now he takes time to sit and eat with full attention. The result? He feels more energized, focused, and grateful for the nourishment he receives. The simple act of eating mindfully transformed James's mornings and his overall relationship with food. Make mindful eating part of your morning tomorrow. Instead of rushing through your meal, dedicate a few moments to eat mindfully. Whether it's a piece of fruit, a bowl of oatmeal, or a cup of tea, bring your full awareness to the experience. Notice the colors, textures, and flavors. By eating mindfully, you'll enjoy your food more and start your day with a sense of calm and gratitude. Mindful eating is more than just a habit. It's a way to deepen your connection to the present moment and appreciate the nourishment that sustains you. Habit 6. Practicing compassion. With mindful eating grounding you in gratitude, let's move on to the final habit, practicing compassion. Compassion lies at the heart of Buddhist teachings. Buddha believed that kindness and compassion toward all beings, including ourselves, is the key to a peaceful and meaningful life. By starting your day with a compassionate heart, you create a positive ripple effect in the world while cultivating inner peace and happiness. One day, a man approached Buddha, consumed with anger and hatred. He spat in Buddha's face, expecting a reaction of equal anger. But Buddha, calm and composed, simply wiped his face and asked, "Is that all? Or do you have more to say?" The man was stunned. He had never encountered someone who met hatred with compassion. That single act of non-judgment softened his heart and changed his life forever. In Buddhism, compassion isn't merely feeling sympathy for others. It's recognizing the shared humanity in all beings. It's understanding that the suffering of one is the suffering of all. When we practice compassion, we open our hearts, fostering empathy and connection with those around us. By starting your day with compassion, you set a tone of kindness, love, and understanding that influences every interaction. How to practice compassion. After completing your other morning practices, mindful breathing, gratitude, setting intentions, mindful movement, and mindful eating, dedicate a few moments to compassion meditation, also known as loving kindness meditation. Here's how to get started. 1. Sit quietly and bring to mind someone you love. 2. Silently repeat phrases such as, "Oh, may you be happy. Oh, may you be healthy. Oh, may you be safe. Oh, may you live with ease." 3. Expand your focus to include others, friends, acquaintances, even strangers. Finally, extend these thoughts of compassion to yourself. This simple yet profound practice doesn't just benefit others. It nourishes your soul, promoting inner peace and well-being. The science of compassion. Modern research backs the benefits of compassion meditation. Boosts oxytocin. Known as the bonding hormone, oxytocin fosters feelings of connection and reduces stress. Enhances resilience. Compassion practice helps reduce anxiety and build emotional strength. Improves life satisfaction. People who regularly practice compassion report greater happiness and fulfillment. A real-life transformation. Maria, a healthcare worker, felt burned out and disconnected from her patients. She learned about loving kindness meditation and began practicing it every morning. She sent compassionate thoughts to herself, her patients, and the world. Over time, Maria noticed a profound shift. She felt more connected to her work, more resilient in tough situations, and at peace with herself. This simple practice transformed not only her mornings, but also her career and her life. Your morning practice. Tomorrow morning, after completing your other habits, spend a few moments practicing compassion meditation. Start with someone close to you, then extend your kindness outward to others and finally to yourself. By practicing compassion, you uplift the world around you while cultivating peace and fulfillment within. Conclusion. Transform your life with these 6 habits. We've explored 6 transformative morning habits rooted in Buddhist teachings. 1. Mindful breathing. Ground yourself in the present with intentional breaths. 2. Gratitude. Begin your day by appreciating life's blessings. 3. Setting intentions. Align your actions with your values by choosing a focus for the day. Fourth, mindful movement. Connect your mind and body through gentle, intentional motion. 5. Mindful eating. Savor your food and honor its journey to your table. 6. Practicing compassion. Open your heart to others and yourself through loving kindness meditation. As Buddha once said, what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. By starting your mornings with mindfulness, gratitude, and compassion, you create a life of peace, purpose, and joy. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-transformation. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights on mindfulness, self-improvement, and Buddhist teachings. Remember, every morning is a new beginning, a chance to cultivate peace and purpose. Start tomorrow with these powerful habits and watch your life transform.